Hey, it's Dr. Deal with 5 reasons why knowing the death of a sick loved one is going to happen creates a lot of anxiety. And that's called anticipatory grief, where it's like your body is preparing you for the death of this person. And that creates a lot of mixed emotions. And that leads me to number one, is that you're constantly worried about if this person is going to die today, tomorrow, the next hour, the next minute, and you're constantly on edge. That's where that anxiety comes in. And that leads me to number two, is that you worry about how it's going to impact the family, each and every family member, how this loss is going to change the family dynamic. And, a lot of anxiety with that thought. And that leads me to number three, is that you spend a lot of time daydreaming about the person and just kind of in that fog. And that leads me to number four, is that you can't imagine life without them. And it makes you just, sad inside all the time. And that leads me to number five, is that you're actually wondering, what they are feeling, what are their thoughts? Are they in pain? Are they afraid? It's just all of this anxiety just constantly going. And that's what we call anticipatory grief, like I stated at the beginning. And if this is you, it's a good time to seek therapy to kind of talk about all of this stuff and prepare yourself for that process, because it is hard and nobody ever really talks about anticipatory grief. But if you've ever had anybody that's been that had like a terminal disease, you're experiencing that constantly, and it may be little, but each day it probably gets bigger. So paying attention to that is a good thing. Praying for everybody who has lost anybody or is knowing that someone is going to pass. I'm just praying for everyone. All right, bye.